You might be wondering why I'm running it this way. I've just made myself a terrible belt puzzle.
Rachel, could you let her in? That's Lindsay.
Yeah, that was like one of those belt things that happens occasionally. So, is that the one that we really want to use? Or did I want that one to be up high? We want that one to be up high. Need to come out. Oh.
No. Down.
Yeah, the person that's watching our dogs this weekend is here, so you might hear my dogs being dumb and loud.
Down.
So we're gonna leave the copper in this one. All right.
Flower.
Yeah, we can do that. And yeah, we could definitely do that. Yeah, we could definitely do this. Oh, we're gonna come here. Like that. And this is mainly just to keep the belts under control. I mean, let's be real. There. And it's interesting, right? Can't say the belts are boring when they do things like that. ECAS will, but ECAS will do it just to make me go, hey, is it supposed to be like that? That actually came out pretty good. I like that. I'm gonna go copy the name off the sulfur one, then we'll rename it, then we'll start doing some work. This is the Caterium one. This is the copper that we've got over here. So these will eventually just kind of go where we want them to go. Perfect. Who is bothering me? No. Okay. All right, that's all done. So we have all of the belts run. We have everything in. I have two miners that are not hooked up currently. This one and the one over there. I'm just not sure where they're gonna go. Like at all. I don't even know how to run this one. I think I'll just run it along the bridge. Because Kaz. Doing the thing, buddy. I see what you doing. I appreciate you. Give me a minute. We'll take care of it for you momentarily. You know what I really should do is run this on the opposite side. Then I could tie into the existing pole, and this one will turn on. And we can actually maybe figure out how we want to finish this thing. And get another part of the build done. But first things first, we gotta deal with this power situation. Oh, I can live with that. Oh, yes, I can. This is a tricky one to get, but I should be able to get it to go underneath. That's what I want it to do. Yeah, we're setting up for tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Time is the only... That is true. Seem to remember you talking about moving at some point. Hopefully that happens for you sooner than later. That miner running? I bet you it is. Yeah, it is. It's running. I don't mind it running right now. It just needs to not. Okay. We have power up to here. We have that miner over there. I don't blame you. Okay. This miner here is my problem child. What am I gonna do with you? Yeah. But still, it's one more thing to have to worry about, you know? Okay. I mean... I could get it over there. I know how to get it over there now, okay. Yeah. But still, you know what I mean. Right? Okay. Yeah, you know how it is, though. I've got this coming up, and then... This weekend is going to be a pretty big, just stress release. Just because we'll have... this part squared away, right? So yeah, and I'm gonna do something that's really hard for me, and that's just to be in the moment. You know, I'm not something I struggle with. It's a big time. I just need to let go and enjoy it. And there we go. Do you have power now? You should. You do. Good. Alright, all the miners that are underneath the bridge and trains and building 6 and building 7. No, just the building 6 ones. Everything is hooked up and has power run to it. Miners are all off, but that's okay. I'm not real sure what we're gonna do with this space in here, though. You know what? This might be a good place to do belt down. Yeah, this one might be a good place to do this. Ugh. Not sure what this is going to look like in here, but what do we want to do? Do we really want to do that? I didn't set a timer, did I? That's why you're distracting me. I'm actually really tired, so my brain is pretty fried. So this is why we're working on this type of thing tonight and nothing super duper major like building 8. I mean, we could do that. It's not really what I want to do, though. Really only want it to be a half. I don't really want it to stick out all that far. I need it to, you need to be able to walk around, right? So, thought process time. Let me think this through. I would need to be able to walk around these silly things. Right? Without falling to my death. I think what I am going to do is we'll take this. You can maybe do it like this. This might be better. We do that. And then we come in here with you. Or not. Fine, we'll just do it this way. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it like this. Yeah, that's better. There we go. That's better. Maybe. No, because I put the wrong fucking one in there. There. Okay. Alright. Alright. We could do it like that. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Gotta find a corner piece that works here. Yeah. Okay. There it is. feel like I'm playing an old school NES game now. Can I please stop bouncing? Thank you. Alright guys, coming together now. Starting to get a little bit of this detail and kind of get this wrapped up tonight. I'd like to get I'm not quite sure what we are going to do with this area yet, as far as like what's done, what's not done. Right, so oh my gosh. A little tricky to get all this in here. Bridge pillars, of course, are in the way. I could delete the bridge pillars. That would be like what a normal human being would do, but I am not a normal human being. If you know what I mean. You were in the wrong spot, so we won't worry about you.
Oh, I got the
Ugh. Okay. What are you doing, Mr. Ben? Hi. You running around? This is why we blueprint this, but this one here is a little different than I think what a standard blueprint would be.
Yes.
We also got to figure out what we're going to do, how we're going to light the truck bays and stuff, and that's a lot of fun. I actually like doing lighting stuff. I like it when it's done. I don't like necessarily building it all the time, but... Missed, because I'm bouncing. Pioneer's like, I've got a headache. You know why I have a headache, Assember? Because you're pounding my head against the concrete constantly.
Ben, get over here.
That would be my son, running around, being a goober. He doesn't know any better. You don't know, my son, not only does my son have Down syndrome, my son also is autistic. So he doesn't always understand those kind of things. So yeah. Yeah, she's just running around having a good time. He is living his best life. So yeah, he's a cute boy. Okay. In theory, we may have buildings or other items that sit on top of this. I'm not sure yet. So what does that mean, though, December? You know, I legitimately don't know what that means. Are you gonna go in there and be... How about we do you there? We just zoop you down. We'll zoop you to here. Really got to think about how we want to do the street lights in here, guys. I'm not really sure how we're going to do lighting in here. Okay, we are done with this side. I'm going to go ahead and run these. Go ahead and run these guys all the way down. I gotta decide on the lighting treatment. Yes, I've been playing for 2 hours. Thank you. Siri gets mad at me. Not Siri. Ada gets mad at me if I don't work enough, and then Fixit's like, are you sure you need to be working this long? And I'm like, y'all need to get on the same page. I'm really starting to feel the itch to hit tier 4 though, or the phase 4, and tier 7 and 8. I really want to get to nuclear and get that big power build done. And I have to go all the way around, I think. So what kind of lighting should we do? Floodlights are going to kind of be hard. We want to light so that it's effective, so we'll have to think about that. It's coming together, though. I'm really happy with this so far. You see the train stations in the distance, guys. Yeah. Yep. We're probably on that build. I need a whole thing in there. The 4 stations that are supposed to go down there. So that way we can... I really do like some of the songs on this playlist. Some of them are very... meh. There's a couple of them I really like. This is another thing that needs to disappear. Okay. I think we got to do the same thing here, folks. Okay, we're going to grab you. Slide. There we go. Repeat this around the other side, and we'll have a cool looking build. This will have all the lights. The miners, we're gonna have to light those too. The miners shouldn't take all that long to do. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, let's pull me hair semi back. I'm just gonna leave it down because it's every time I put my hat back on, it's actually sitting weird on my head anyway. I'm not liking it, so we could just do that. Here, patterns all the way down here. There. Much better.